Rick Serritella on location here at the College Football Hall of Fame. Ran into one of my favorite players of all time, the Troy Davis, Iowa State, the only two-time 2,000-yard rusher. It's got to be feel good to keep hearing that.
It does. It's been going on like 20 years now, and I'm still hearing that Troy Davis the only running back that rushed for 2,000 yards back to back, and right now I see that. I feel like it would never happen.
Yeah, and it's interesting. It still hasn't happened, but we did have a 2,000-yard rusher with Donnell Pumphrey, a smaller guy like yourself this year. I don't know if you're familiar with him at all, but he is on the verge of breaking Ron Dayne's all-time rushing record for NCAA history. What does it take to have that kind of consistency throughout your career? And you were there, I think, 3 seasons and ran for a bunch of yards at Iowa State.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's just like consistency. You got to keep on working hard. Once you're on pace and you got that effort, you go out there and break records. You just keep on going with it. That's what I did when I was playing. My first year when I ran for 2,10 yards and 2,000.
So many, it's so many yards we can't even keep track.
Right. I mean, first time I ran for 2010, then I came back and ran for 2185. So that just showed that I had to go and break my own record, and I went out there and did that.
Now the bowl games are starting up. Pretty soon these players will be turning their attention to the NFL draft. Some seniors, some underclassmen. Take us back to your NFL draft experience. What was it like for you coming out? And the NFL draft has evolved into a major television event. It wasn't as much media or a fiasco as it is now.
Right. Back in my days in '97, when I first got called, I waited to the first, the second round, and the third round came, and that's when the New Orleans Saints called me. And I was sitting in the front room, just waiting, and saying who's going to call me, who's going to draft me. And once the New Orleans Saints called me and drafted me and said that you're on the New Orleans Saints team, I just threw the phone down and just said, God, I got drafted. I mean, that was one of the best moments in my life.
Now, with the players today coming out for the NFL draft, as you look back on that experience, there's all agents and NFL combine training facilities, and it's a different nature of the beast. It could be very overwhelming at times. These players will play a bowl game and then jump into an all-star event. Sometimes they have to make an agent decision in days, if not less. Any piece of advice you can offer these guys that are going to be just really overwhelmed as they take on this process?
All thing is just think smart. Go out there, do your homework. Get the best agent out there, because some of the agents, they're not as for you. They're just out there for the money. But go out there and do your homework, and things will be successful for you.
And last one for you, Troy. What is Troy Davis up to these days? What do you got your hands into the mix with anything?
Right now, I'm not doing anything. I got 3 lovely boys that I stay home with every day. So 4, 3, and 1 years old. So I'm happy right now.
Well, God bless you, and thank you for your time.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. Congratulations to the College Football Hall of Fame and the National Football Foundation.
Thank you.